Because you've just been on FIFA and now you're wanting to watch Liverpool. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. He has the worst attitude this past couple of weeks. I'm not talking about anything. I'll just sit here.
I know what you're talking about.
What was I talking about?
My attitude.
Your attitude. Because your attitude stinks and you know it does, don't you?
No, Mum stinks.
That's what he said to me this morning. Your attitude stinks. This morning has been as crazy as a weekend gets. We was out the house by 9 o'clock, 10 to 9. So yeah, we've been to dance class this morning. We've been to rugby this morning. I am already up to about 6,000 steps already. This morning I went out with my hair wet as well, which I cannot remember the last time I went out with my hair wet, but literally that was how it was this morning. I can never ever be bothered to wash my hair in the night. Like when they go to bed, I just can't. I just want to sit down and not move all night. I don't have the energy unless something needs doing work wise. Then I just sit there and do nothing, and that's when I eat as well, which is not cool. So in a way, I could do with sitting down and not doing anything, but then I eat. So I very much welcome work that I have to do, whether it be editing or blogging, or I've got a couple of transcription jobs in the last couple of weeks. One I need to finish today. So yeah, they're the only things that stop me eating. I need hypnotising or something. Has anybody been hypnotised about food? Because I think that's what I need. I have just been placing some bets and we are now watching Liverpool. Well, I'm not really watching it, I'm vlogging right now. I am going to. Do you remember me mentioning, I'll show you what we've just got. We've just received, do you remember me mentioning that we got a free, what's it called? Like, not sample, don't mess please, get that cushion back in there. 3 months trial of Tails dog food. Do you remember me mentioning that? I can't remember if I did. I think I mentioned it on social media. Well, that's finished now, and I did it because I wanted to see if the food was affecting Missy's skin. Like, she's really sore. Let me show you. She's scratching. Vets said all it is just that she's overproducing yeast. So there's nothing like wrong with her or anything like that. She's not poorly. I just reckon it's a little bit uncomfortable for her. She's just been licking her paws, that's what that is. So she's got like a few little sore bits in her paws. Her ears are sore. I won't show you too much because they're not very nice. Her ears are sore. She's got, can you see all this? This is what it's like. It's like dry skin and it makes her itch. Her eyes are quite sore. Can you see how red they are? And we've always, see, her skin's alright though. That Tails did her skin really good. Did her fur and her coat really good. You could really tell the difference of that. Look at that. You could really tell the difference when she was on that food because it really conditioned her skin and her fur really good. But unfortunately it did nothing for her skin, so we are back to square one, trying to figure out something for her skin and to soothe it. We have some shampoo from the vets, but it's shampoo that we have to put her in the bath to use and to wash. I haven't been able to find anything until last week, until Alex saw something on Facebook that we can just like rub in, just like cream or soothing, whatever. I found nothing. So a couple of weeks ago Alex had mentioned this stuff and it's called Stinky stuff, and all the pictures, all the before pictures and the after, well the before pictures in particular, just look like Missy's skin on various other dogs. And it says it's 100% natural remedy for animals which soothes skin problems, irritation, sores and minor wounds. Effective for bacterial and... Yes?
I'm not watching football. I'm a talking high five. on the talking half 5 is going to get the control and go FIFA.
No, you're not. It is effective for bacteria and fungal problems. That's kind of what it is. Like that's what's wrong with it. But this is, instead of using it, you can get loads of stuff. There's a big range and it's not cheap, but it's called Stinky stuff, but it's this non-stinky stuff, I think, is it? Can't remember. You'll have to have a look at it.
Is the half 5 got the control?
So we ordered some of this. Again, it's not cheap, it's quite expensive, but it's 100% natural, and yeah, we have to give it a go because it can't be very nice for her. It's really not. And it doesn't look very nice, but again, there's nothing wrong with her. She's not poorly or anything like that. It's just how she is overproducing yeast, which is causing these little sores and her skin to just be not that good. It's only particularly around her face as well. It's on her paws. It's not like all on her back or anything like that. So we're going to start using this. And you can just use it as a massage rub, or you can use it as a shampoo wash, which is why I didn't like what we got from the vets, because you had to put her in the bath. And you try putting a dog, like a bulldog, in the bath. Hutchie, on the other hand, Hutchie quite likes the bath. Missy hates the bath. But when I put her in, he wants to be in, and it is chaotic. And then I've got them two, and it's madness. And it just doesn't work. So that's why we got some of this, because I can just massage it into her face, which I think I'm going to try and do this afternoon. Yeah, just mix it with the oil. And light massage, thoroughly massage a light coverage onto the skin, ensuring it's well absorbed. And then once per week to prevent, apply daily until the problem is cleared, and then once per week to prevent problems. So I'm definitely going to get this started, definitely. There you go then, that's enough. Look at the state of this. Right, let's get this cleaned up and get the hoover out, like now. Seeing what you're having for dinner when you go back to school.
So seeing what dessert it is.
Seeing what dessert it is?
Yeah, and look what this one says.
Crunchy crumble and custard.
I don't like that.
Don't you?
Is it crunchy?
No, it's not crunchy, it's crunchy crumble. It's probably like a bit like
I don't like
apple crumble, but maybe not with the apple in it.
I don't like it.
Don't you? Morning everybody!
No, and this one is sticky toffee pudding and custard.
Yeah. Today we are heading into town to we are going to go to Pictures again. I think it's called the Nut Job.
Nut Job?
Yeah, I think that's what the film's called. It's a funny one with some squirrels and stuff. We're going to go see that. Then we are going to head to find some school uniforms for... I don't think you need any though, really, do you?
Yeah.
I don't think you do. I think you need some trousers, but you're only going to wear shorts for now anyway, because it's still a bit warm. Your jumper was fine.
Yeah, but...
So I think Zach will be alright. I think he'll just need some new polo shirts and stuff. Harper needs a whole new lot because she hasn't got any, and she's going to preschool, isn't she, in September, Zach? So, but I cannot find the letter with what her uniform is anywhere. I've just been looking and I can't find it, so I think we're gonna have to wing it and trust like another parent because, yeah, can't find it. In the last few days since I picked up the camera, we have been. What have we been doing? You had your first football match, didn't you, Zach? How did that go? How did that go?
Rubbish.
No, it didn't. You were very...
No goals.
I know, but you're not going to score loads of goals. It's not like rugby. It's not like rugby where you score.
Anyway, I'm doing rugby tonight.
Yeah, it's rugby tonight. But the other day, he had his first football match, which he did really well. He was really tired though, wasn't he?
And then the day after that.
And then the day after that, we went to...
The day before that. The other day before that, I did rugby training, and then the other day before that, football training.
It was football, rugby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yesterday we went to rugby training, didn't we? And what did we get to train with? Who did we get to train with yesterday?
Class C players.
Yeah, that was really cool, wasn't it? Who was it that you trained with?
I don't know.
Alex!
Dad!
Pardon? Massey.
Yeah.
Massey. That's it.
Songa.
Massey. Matonga.
Yeah.
Massey Matonga was who trained you, wasn't it? That was really cool experience though, wasn't it? It's very kind of him to come down, wasn't it?
Yeah, but as Dad said that there was 6 players coming.
There was 6. There was 6.
There was.
There was?
There was.
Dad counted them. There were 6 players, all in with different age groups, weren't they? There were 6 players.
5.
There was Alex, just shout who there was. There was Gareth Ellis. There was Massey, Chris Green, Jansen Taggart, Brad Fash.
I didn't see anyone else. And Last was there. Lee Crooks was there, wasn't he? So I don't know if he was instead of a player.
Right, there was a couple of trainers that was there. So there was 5 players and a couple of trainers.
What?
Brad Fash. And a couple of... Look, you've got pen on your face. You've been drawing.
I didn't see breakfast.
I didn't either. So there was 5 players and a few coaching people, weren't they? But it was really cool, wasn't it? So yeah, today we are going to Pictures and we are going to go and get some school uniform gear. Because it's... What day is it today?
I don't know.
Ow! What day is it today? We've got only a couple of weeks left, haven't we? Where are we going next week?
Pool.
Are you excited? Yes, you are. You have not stopped talking about it for like 3 months. Since Dad told you we were going, you have not stopped talking about it, have you?
Mummy.
You're so excited. Yes, baby. Look at Harper's pretty hair. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
There we go.
You look like...
hold that.
You look like Ariel, don't you? It's beautiful. Harper had her hair in pigtail plaits yesterday. And we took it out and look how beautiful it is. Isn't it pretty, Harper?
It isn't like the
It's really... No, it's like Ariel, isn't it?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's beautiful. Which way does that go? Which way does that go? Are we going to go get some school uniform today?
Yeah, for me.
For you? What colour dress are we going to have? Do you know? Can you remember?
Red.
Yellow dress, we think. Yellow dress. Maisie's going to have a yellow dress, so we'll get a yellow dress too, alright? So we need to go find one because the only place I know that sell yellow dresses are Tesco's and Matalan. So we're going to go to Tesco's today first, I think.
Well, that sounds well, we will if you hurry up.
Daddy said we will if we hurry up. So shall we stop back chattering and
No!
let's get... Shall we, you need to go get dressed. You're still in your pyjamas.
I don't care.
We're all dressed, aren't we, Harper?
Yeah.
We're going to go. You're going to say see you soon
You
then.
leave me back.
See you soon.
It goes like that.
No, it doesn't. Stop. You still look gorgeous, don't you, Harper?
Bye, guys.
So we've made it we've just gone into Tesco's to find out that the yellow stuff, school stuff, is online only, which is awesome. What a wasted trip. I need to get them some shoes, so we could have really looked for shoes. But Asda shoes, they're the only shoes that have lasted him, aren't they, the Asda ones? We've got some from Soccer Sports before, but Asda ones were the ones that lasted the longest, so I think we'll probably just go with Asda's. Is it Avengers?
Yeah.
Is it?
See?
Oh yeah, Captain America. These are awesome jackets. Why have I never been in TK Maxx before? Look at that. And they are $14.99. TK Maxx. Spider-Man. I like that. That's quite nice for school, but it doesn't say how much it is. Oh, it does. 20 quid, Alex, that one. Waterproof one there. Thin one. I like that one. That's awesome. That's 15. Oh yeah, I didn't see that sign. Stormtrooper one, another Star Wars. There, look, 2 Star Wars ones. And do you know what else I just saw over here? Come and look at this one. Look at this. Michael Kors. How much was it? Can't remember how much it said. 20 quid. That's awesome. Doesn't fit you, mate, but that's cool.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Come on then, let's get to pictures.
It's up to that.
Does it? Like a crop top. What are you doing? Yeah, is it just because it's very cold?
Yeah.
That's miles better up there now, isn't it? It's not. You can walk on it. Used to just be mud, didn't it? And grass. It's miles better that. Now how are you gonna get down?
I don't know.
Please don't break your ankle, son. I didn't think you could hear me then. What are you saying? Say it properly. We want
Peace.
We want Are you happy with your sweeties now?
Yeah!
We're sharing today, aren't we?
No!
Woo!
No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yeah. Don't see yet.
Look, she feels a bit dizzy, I think, looking. Alright.
Yeah.
We'll go high, don't we?
Ow. Oh,
We're going to go and enjoy pictures now, Harper.
yeah! It's already.
What did you think of that film? It was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Doggies were funny. Who did the doggies remind you of?
Yeah, that's what I would as well. It's coming down.
Who did the doggies remind you of, Harper?
Woo, woo, the
Yeah. Who did they look like?
Then I'm touching me.
So a trip that was meant to consist of school uniform buying has consisted of me purchasing a £2 dress from Primark, me purchasing a £5 skirt from Primark, and the kids getting some new pairs of sunglasses.
Hello.
Oh, they are quite cool. Harper, let's have a look at your glasses.
Yeah.
Look how pretty they are. Harper got 2 pairs. She got like a Aztec type style as well, didn't you, Harper?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to go and have a look at Aldi for our school uniform this term and see how it holds out.
Drink. Right, just wait a minute then.
I've heard quite a few good stuff about it, but our local Aldi doesn't sell it. Well, I've never seen it, so I think I might have to just venture a little bit further afield and have a look. But I think I might try Aldi, Alex. I don't think they have the summer dresses, but I'm gonna get them. I can have a look at trousers and I can have a look at polo shirts because we both need polo shirts. Oh, sorry, you wanted to be in there. It's pulling a face.
I've got a headache. It's taken 20 hours to walk through
So,
town.
what do you need to rush for, God?
I've got a headache, man.
Drives me insane. He's like, come on, hurry up.
You look
What do you need to rush for? You don't.
need to rush.
Dawdle.
You walk at a
I
normal
dawdle.
pace.
I am just walking, just chilling. I'm not rushing. There's nothing to rush for. Oh, it's such a stress head.